I always understood that there really was no difference between me and the audience. At times, I might have had better shoes, but at the core of what really matters, that we are the same. And you know how I know that? Because all of us are seeking the same thing. You're here at this fabulous school, and we'll go out into the world and each pursue based upon what you believe your talents are, what your skills are, maybe your gifts are, but you're seeking the same thing. Everybody wants to fulfill the highest, truest expression of yourself as a human being. That's what you're looking for. The highest, truest expression of yourself as a human being. And because I understand that if you're working in a bakery and that's where you want to be, and that may be what you've always wanted to do, is to bake pies for people or bake cakes for people or to offer your gift, then that's for you. And there's no difference between you and me, except that's your platform. That's your show every day. So my understanding of that has allowed me to reach everyone. And there's no way that you wouldn't, because that's what I truly feel. The way through the challenge is to get still and ask yourself, what is the next right move? Not think about, I got all of this stuff. What is the next right move? And then from that space, make the next right move and the next right move. And not to be overwhelmed by it, because you know your life is bigger than that one moment. You know you're not defined by what somebody says is a failure for you, because failure is just there to point you in a different direction. If I leave you with nothing else, just know this for sure. There is not one thing that has ever happened to you, not one experience, not one encounter, not one crisis, not one joyful thing that hasn't happened just to make you better and help you rise. Every single thing you're calling in, whether you know it or not. When you figure out that you are calling it in, when you actually start meditating or praying or doing or having a spiritual practice, which is the number one thing you need if you want to be successful in the world. You need something that gives back and nourishes you, regardless of what you call that. You need to fill your cup so that you can be so full your cup runneth over and you have enough to give to other people. If you don't fill your cup, you end up dried up. You end up tired, exhausted, and don't have enough to give to other people. You end up resentful every time somebody asks you, because your cup is empty and now they want some of yours. So your number one job is to fill your cup and make yourself whole. So for me, the foundational base of empowerment, of entrepreneurship, of any kind of engagement, the foundational base of my success, of my well-being, my wholeness, my everything is knowing who I am and where I come from. In my living room right now is a painting that I've owned now for 30 years. You can Google it. It's called To the Highest Bidder. And it's at the center of my house. And it's at the center of my house because it actually is symbolic of the foundation of not the house, but the foundation for my life. The painting is by Harry Roseland, who was a genre painter in the early 20th, late 19th century. And the painting's over 6 feet tall, and it shows a slave woman on the auction block holding her daughter's hand. And I cannot come in the door, my front door, or I cannot leave without passing that painting. I am reminded of where I come from every day of my life, and I am reminded because I never want to forget it. And so when you carry that out into the world, everything that you do comes from the center of that alignment that's coming from the source that we call God, we call divine energy, divine intelligence, whatever name you want to give it to, we call life. When you are synced up with life, life just gives to you.
Good evening, everyone! Happy Thursday! Grabe. LGG na ulit, no? So, I'm happy na magkakasama na naman tayo ngayong gabi. So, before we start, let me know kung nasan kayo currently. Of course, gusto natin malaman ang mga location ng ating mga lady traders. Okay? Yan. At syempre, mga kapanalig natin at mga kapamilya sa loob ng trader development. So, kindly chat in. Nasaan kayo currently ngayon? Okay? Ayan na. Si Coach Apple, present agad. Good evening, Coach! We miss you. Ayan, no. Si Sir Kenneth, fresh from Bicol. Ayan na. Okay, so type in nyo lang dyan ha kung currently nasan kayo. So, hi, Madam Charity, Coach RB, hello. Aba, maganda ang mga pag-uusapan natin ngayon ha, kaya tune in. Aba, meron tayong mga taga-Australia. How are you, Mike? Mike Timothy? Parang naging Bisaya sa dulo. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Oh, si Madam Jean. Hi, Madam Jean. Good evening. Sir Michael ng Bulacan. Ayan. So, talagang we're all over the place. Ay, Madam Catherine. Oh, nasa Batangas pala si Madam Catherine. Parang hindi bagay sa akin mag-impersonate ng mga ano. No? So, kailangan ko mag-practice. Okay. Yan. At meron din tayo from New Jersey. Hi, Neil! So, he's here. Yan, mga friends natin. Grabe, from other side of the world. Yan na. Okay, so, gusto natin malaman, no? So, sino sa inyo dito ang naka-experience ng makapunta ng mga cosplay activity? Ayan, kasi masaya. Maganda ang ano natin ngayon, ha? Maganda ang pag-uusapan at maganda ang guest natin. Ayan. Woo! Okay, so, tingnan nga natin. Kindly type cosplay. Ayan. Cosplay, kung nakapunta ka na, mga Comic-Con, mga ganun, di ba? So, sige. Ano pa? Yung mga mahilig mag-games dyan, I believe. Yan. Yung mga mahilig makapanood, no, ng mga cosplaying. Yan. So, kindly type cosplay. Okay. So, kung first time mo naman ngayon, no, makakarinig from a cosplayer, so, kindly type me. Okay? Kindly type me if it's your first time. Okay? Na makakarinig ng isang cosplayer. Okay. But regardless, if it's your first time or naka-attend ka na, no, ng mga cosplay events, nandito ka to be inspired, no, ng story ng ating guest na isang cosplayer. Okay. Yan. Grabe, no? So, tonight will be a night of creativity and positivity coming from the cosplayer, coming from a cosplayer. So, but of course, before I introduce our guest speaker, syempre mag-introduce muna ako, no? So, hi everyone! So, I'm fresh from my new haircut, no? So, I'm Coach Mary and I'm one of the junior coaches here in Trader Development. So, I am a full-time wife, full-time mom, and a full-time trader. So, I'm happy na kasama ko kayo ngayong gabi. And good news, hindi ako nag-iisa dahil ang isa pa nating magandang coach na crush ng bayan. Coach Yel ay nandito.
Lagi kasi ako natatawa pag ini-introduce mo ako, Coach Mary. Anyway, okay, good
Kamusta
evening sa
naman?
lahat. Excited
Yan.
ako tonight, Coach, kasi yung topic tonight is something na sobrang naku-curious ako kasi wala talaga akong any prior idea about it. So, ang ganda na yung guest natin tonight is someone na talagang na-master na yung craft na yun. So,
Yeah.
ayun. Good evening everyone, especially to the lady traders who are watching us right now. Natutuwa ako, may mga nakikita akong familiar names. Of course, ang ating mga taga-TD, and then meron tayong mga meron tayong taga-Australia and taga-New Jersey. Ayan. So, I'm Coach Yel. I'm a public servant, a trader, and a trading coach. Ayun lang, Coach Mary.
Yan. Okay. So, bigyan natin isang baksak si Coach Yel in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. So, ano ba mga mag-uusapan natin ngayon? No? So, since we were talking about cosplaying, syempre, ang gusto natin, no? marinig, ano ba ang journey ng isang cosplayer. No? So, syempre, just like us, di ba? Meron din tayong mga journey as a trader. So, how can we relate to a cosplayer? No? Since, as we all know, no, they are creative people. So, what can we get from them, no, sa kanilang craft? And maganda yung na-mention nga ni Coach Shell, no, na how can someone, 'di ba, hone her skills, no, her craft. And mamaya malalaman din natin 'yun sa ating guest. And lastly, no, how can you pay forward with the talent that you have? No, later maririnig natin 'yon sa ating guest on how she pays forward, lalo na ngayon, no, na she has already mastered her craft. And paano naman niya matutulungan yung ibang mga upcoming cosplayer. So,
Mga
gusto niyo ba
aspiring.
yun? Kindly type gusto, guys. Kindly type gusto kung gusto niyo yon. At, syempre, wala nang patumpik-tumpik. At alam ko siya ang hinihintay ng ating mga viewers. So, with that, papakilala ko na ang ating beautiful na guest for tonight. Okay? So, pakilala lang natin. So, our guest has been cosplaying since 2005. No? And she has worked as an official cosplayer, ambassadress for Hobby Japan, Amakuni, and Great Toys Online, among other things. And she also participated in several events, such as Yao Expo and Hypnosis Underground as a host, and has been invited as a guest judge for events around the Philippines, Bulacan, Albay, Metro Manila, and so on and so forth. But aside from cosplaying, she also spends most of her time playing games, enjoying game or building Gundams, and she aspires to be able to coach new and upcoming cosplayers who just dream of bringing their favorite characters to life. Woo! Without further ado, come on! Tawagin na natin si Miss Eri Mina! Hi!
Hello! Hi!
Hello! Welcome to Let's Go Girls!
It's great
We're
to be
happy,
here.
Thank you. So, okay. So, sa mga nakakakilala sa kanyang kino-cosplay at this very moment, no? So, type in nyo lang dyan. Type nyo lang dyan. So, alam ko maraming makaka-relate, no? Dahil may marami rin tayong mga traders na gamer eh. So, mamaya makikita na natin, no? Kung alam nila yung character ni Eri tonight. So, yeah. So, very interesting, no? Ang topic natin tonight, Eri. Kasi, etong alam naman natin, no? Itong cosplaying talaga is more of art and creativity. And gusto natin din ma-inspire yung mga lady traders natin tonight about your passion, in cosplaying. Okay. So, bago ka namin interviewin, no? Bago tayo mag-Q&A, tama ba itong mga sinulat nila? Leila, may mga sila, may mga sinasabi dito. Ikaw ba si Leila? I don't know, Leila? Okay?
Mga ML players ata to eh.
Dark Willow? Okay. So, mukhang ibang game tong sinasabi nila. Okay, but yeah, meron din nagsabi naman, you're so pretty daw, Miss Eri.
Thank
Miss
you.
Eri.
Diba? Yung mukha mo pa lang, nai-inspire na ang mga lady traders natin. So, that's nice. Mukhang meron nakatama dito. Okay, si Emmanuel, no? Sabi niya, that's yay. So, yay, Miko. Tama ba?
Yae Miko.
Yae Miko.
Yeah.
Yae. So, yae. Okay, yae, Miko. So, ang tama is si Emmanuel MD Perry.
Coach, may nagsabi ng clue po. Gusto pa sana pala ng no? Ipahula.
Ay, sorry, meron nang may nakakuha na ng tamang sagot, Madam Catherine. Okay, so this is from Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
Okay, so yung brother ko, mahilig siya sa Genshin Impact. So, yun yung favorite. Ayan, oh. Oh, may nagising na sa katotohanan
Na-realize
si Madam
na
Genshin
ano.
Impact. Genshin Impact pala. Oo, yan. Yan na. Nabubuhayan na ng dugo ang mga lady traders natin. Okay. So, Eri, syempre, pwede bang magpakilala ka naman? I know I've introduced you already before I call you. But, yeah, maybe you can share naman something about yourself sa ating mga lady traders.
Well, I don't know what else there is to introduce, pero yun, again, I'm Airy and I've been cosplaying since 2005. So, yeah, that's a
13.
while.
Yeah. Grabe, 13 years na in the industry.
Mhm.
So, nice. So, talagang
Yeah.
marami ng experiences and we are
Mm.
excited to hear those, no, in a while. Okay, so
Yeah.
may nagsabi dito, akala niya daw Naruto. Ikaw talaga, Coach RB?
No, that's a very
Diba?
common thing na we get called na, oh, si Sakura kasi pink yung hair.
Yeah. May mga ganun no? Alatang
Mm.
1990s yung nagsabi niya. Na
Uy,
kasi,
ano din ako 90s kid din ako, kala
oo,
niyo.
oo.
Wala lang sa face. Wala.
Yes. I know. Oh, meron din, so, nya, nako,
Ano ba 'to,
Nyaichi
Clean?
san nyar ano ba 'to? Ano ba yan, Clean?
Clean.
Anong ano 'to?
Nya is a sound that a cat makes. Ichi ni
Okay.
san is 1, 2, 3. And then another cat sound and then thank you.
Ah! Alam mo, interpreter tayo dito, Coach Yel. Pasalamat ka, Clean, no?
Napaghahalata. Buti
Okay.
naman
Yun
talaga.
ang lingo pala. Yun ang ano nila. Okay. Ganda. Okay. So, simulan na natin itong ating question and answer sa ating guest for tonight. Okay. So, since the title is about talaga naman, sa akin ba yun? Oh, meron pang meron pang nag-alert. Pasensya na, trader tayo, no? So, mali lang ang tunog na nilagay natin. Okay. So, syempre, ang title natin is A Cosplayer's Journey. So, we want to know, of course, first is your journey becoming Erimina. Maybe you can share that with us.
Well, the first event I ever went to, I think, was around 2003 pa. So, when I went there, I had a friend kasi na back then, I was very introverted, antisocial, very scared of people. Like, yung mga circle of friends ko or yun nga, my VG before, they would often make a joke, like it's an inside joke na whoever can make her speak yung panalo. Kasi I really don't talk. So parang dinare ako one time na parang, why don't you try cosplaying?
Mhm.
Tapos, yun, they paid for my costume. And then, nung time na yun, hindi pa uso yung wigs, hindi pa uso masyado yung makeup. Sometimes we just put on whatever or hairspray na may color. Tas yun na yun. So, when I did that, it kind of awakened something in me na parang, hey, this is fun. Na it's something that would help me gain more confidence as a person. Kasi people would like walk up to you kasi sanay nga sila na, oh, it's their favorite character. Tapos yun, nagpapapicture na alam mo yung, it's kind of like a humbling and yet encouraging experience for people to actually accept you. Ganon. So that's
Grabe, no?
basically where it all started.
Thank you, Eri. So actually, no, I believe many can relate, no? Kasi as a trader, ganun din mostly. Talagang parang more of alo, 'di ba? Parang lagi ka lang mo din mag-isa. So in that case, yun yung prior na character, no, ni Eri. And it started with a dare, no, na
Yeah.
sige nga, try mo nga mag-cosplay. So, doon mo lang nalaman na may spark when you tried it. So,
Yes. I think
and,
like since I do have experience nga in yung mga ganyan the trading and ano, like for me, if I would put it in a trader's perspective, it's more of like taking that first step Like
Yeah.
you're afraid. You're always afraid of something new. You're always afraid of like being rejected when you do
Mhm.
approach people about something new that you'd like to offer or whatever. Pero the first step, once you make that first step, it's always the best once you do take that step.
Yeah,
Kasi
ang ganda nun, guys.
it opens new doors for you and for other people who are not aware of it yet.
Nice. So, bigyan natin yan, guys, sa isang baksak yung 3, 2, 1. Boom! No, taking that first step is very important, no? So, first step, guys, i-type nyo dyan, first step, para hindi nyo naman malimutan, no? Yung ating first key takeaway kay Airy, no, na na-experience niya that time. So, buti na lang, no, you had that courage to step out of it and really tried it, no? And lo and behold, yun pala ang magiging ano mo talaga, path, no, ang
Mm.
cosplaying. So, that's nice, no? So, when you tried it back in 2003, so ano na yung mga next na scenario in your life, no, after taking that first step?
Well, it started as a hobby
Mhm.
na like it just like sparked something in me that I felt like I want to do. At the same time, it felt productive because
Mhm.
being young, you're only expected to like go to school, go home, do your homework. So parang it gave me something na because personally I wish I could draw. Some people say that I have a talent in drawing, pero
Yeah.
I don't believe that. So parang for me, I felt like this is a passion that I could do. Na
Mhm.
parang yes, it's kind of like art, it's kind of like drawing, but instead of putting it on paper or on screen, it's on my face. So I'm basically
Yeah.
the canvas of my art. So yun.
Nice. So talagang more of expressing, no? And ang ganda ko, Chel, 'di ba? Parang tama nga naman, instead na mag-draw siya, actually, I know Eri talaga, she can draw. But in this case, she can, ano eh, parang higher notch eh, na ang mukha
Mm.
niya, ang kanyang canvas, 'di ba? So, she can really turn to different characters and yeah, later on, no, gusto natin makita yung mga arts niya. So, do you have any inspiration sa cosplaying mo when you started? Sino mga nag-inspire sa'yo of becoming a cosplayer?
That's kind of a tricky question because back
Mhm.
then, even Alodia wasn't well known.
So,
So,
yeah.
naabutan ko when Alodia was still competing then. So, like
Mhm.
literally habang nakapila ako to compete, she was there falling in line with me.
Mhm.
So, at
Oh,
the
so
time,
batchmate pala kayo.
yeah. So, she's kind of like a few years earlier than me kasi 2003 nagko-cosplay na siya.
Yeah.
2003 was my first event I went to. Tas 2005 na ako nag-cosplay. So, nung time
Mhm.
na yun, there's not much to really hold on to.
Mhm.
Kumbaga, literally, like when you get into the hobby, you just have to use your own mind, your own imagination, na parang when you look at the character, how do you see that character if you put it into real life? How would you, kasi ang cosplay is actually, yung meaning niya is costume play. So
Okay.
basically, it's not just about dressing up as a character,
Mhm.
but as well as portraying them. So when you go on stage,
Mhm.
usually meron mga skits that you have to do.
Mhm.
So when you do those skits, you have to act as your character. So kaya mahirap yung, yun nga, like I said, mahirap yung to find or grasp someone to get inspiration from asides the character. Kumbaga, at the time, it's more of ano talaga, um, parang like, let's put it in books. Like before, we would have fun reading those Snoopy encyclopedias. We would have fun reading books, yun yung entertaining things sa atin. Pero ngayon, people are always on their iPads. It's so easy to Google things. Dati walang ganon. So, I couldn't
True.
Google anything. And yun, admittedly, way back, hindi pa ako marunong mag-makeup. So, I thought putting on makeup, like, okay na yung baby powder. You just, like, stuff it on your face. Tas okay na yon basta may powder yung mukha mo. So, I started that way. And then
Mhm.
eventually, I challenged myself na parang I'm bored.
Mhm.
So, parang you would try to look for characters who are more complex in personality, and then you would just experiment on your face and then figure out your own style from there. Kasi actually yung cosplay makeup, every cosplayer has their own style of makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Actually,
yun.
tanong, thank you, Eri, no? So, before kanina mag-start, no, tinanong kaagad namin ni Coach Yel, si Eri, so, ganong katagal niya ginawa yung look niya, no, ngayon.
Mm-mm.
So, again, because of her mastery, na usual na 3 hours can turn to 10 minutes of
10 to 30
preparation.
minutes.
Yeah.
Depends on the
Yan,
ano.
true, no? So, parang ano rin talaga eh, mastery din sa mga setup natin, no? Once you know na how to do it, it's easier
Yeah.
than before. So talagang ang daming connection, no, ng trading to cosplaying. So,
Yeah.
yeah, so amazing. So thank you, Eri. So, magbabasa lang tayo ng mga ibang comments dito. So, Coach Yel, nabasa mo ba yung kay Isaiah De Villa? Nabasa mo?
Natawa nga ako
I-ano ko lang,
pagkabasa ko eh. Kailangan ma-highlight
meron lang siyang tanong before we move on. Good evening, ladies. So, say, Coach Yel, ikaw magbasa. Ikaw magbasa.
Okay. Hindi ko alam kung anong boses ni Ice, kung paano niya babasahin to, but sabi niya, "Good evening, ladies. Always a pleasure spending my Thursdays watching and learning from the LGG crew. Hi also to Airy. Di ko, any relation to Ara?
Are we talking about
Okay.
Aramina?
Sorry.
No,
Wow.
Pasensya
actually
na.
that's kind of funny kasi since grade school or high school, I think, I get that question a lot. But I have no idea. I have no idea if we're related.
Ay,
Nakakatawa.
nako. So, bakit daw
Anyway, Coach
kilala mo si
Mary,
Ara Isaiah?
ay sorry,
Charot.
sige. Medyo may delay yung ano ko, no? Natutuwa ako na marinig yung journey ni Miss Airy. Kasi, di ba, parang before, actually, ganun din yung question ko. I was gonna ask, what made her interested in cosplay? Parang inisip ko, meron ka bang pinanood na particular anime or anime na video as a child or favorite game as a child. Pero apparently pala mas deeper yung reason of what got her into cosplay. So, pero Ari, I'm just curious, although hindi ko naman din alam, no? Sino yung first character na pinortray mo during your first event na inatenan mo back in 2003?
Actually, funny story, the first ever character I cosplayed was a guy. And it was Hyuga Nechi from Naruto.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
ngayon ano na, meron ng tama si Coach RB.
Si Coach
Na-portray na
RB.
nga
Coach RB,
ni Eri.
pasok.
Naruto.
Na-portray na nga ang Naruto. Yung palang unang-una ni Eri
Yeah.
na
Tapos,
character.
Coach Mary, natuwa ako kasi, I mean, nagkakaroon lang ako ng mas deeper respect for their art, no? So, I didn't know na apart from dressing up and kailangan may pinapractice na skits. So, it's as if really studying the character prior to
Mhm.
that event. Parang, as in, kailangan mo manood ng videos, kailangan mong alam mo yun, kailangan mong aralin kung ano yung character na pinoportray mo and hindi lang out of natutuwa ka, gusto mo yung pagka-grand ng costume niya or parang pagka-creative ng costume niya. So, it goes beyond that pala. So, interesting. Hindi ko daw kilala. Ay, sorry. Nababasa ko yung
Pero
mga comments.
yan. So, eto na, nabubuhayan sila kasi Naruto. Yan sina Coach Ron. Yan. So, Yuga Neji. Tama ba? Pagkaka-pronounce ko?
Yes.
Yes, yan.
Yuga
Okay. So,
Neji.
crew.
Okay.
Ano kay
Medyo
Coach
maingay
yan.
yung soundboard, Coach.
Pero ang ngayon, at least na mas lalo na tayo nagkakaroon ng knowledge, no, about cosplaying. So, Eri, siyempre, di ba, hindi naman laging parang more of show and more of fun ang cosplaying. So, we just wanna know, no, Have you ever experienced challenges, no, in
Yeah.
cosplaying?
Actually, yun nga, I was going to connect that since may kodigo ako ng questions mo. Um, yun nga, like I said, normally, like at this day and age, people do have inspirations and references that they can grasp onto. Kasi
Mhm,
cosplay has started to boom. The fact that I'm in your show right now goes to show how much cosplay has like been known to people compared to back in the day.
mhm,
So, yun nga, like I mentioned, yung challenges before is we do not really have those references. We don't have materials na ngayon kasi if you Google or search cosplay makeup,
mhm,
it's so easy to find them online compared to before na you really have to fully experiment yourself.
mhm,
So I probably say yun yung pinaka biggest challenges before was not having any reference, and there was a time na I actually had to do a gig, as in paid gig to, na this character was not even featured in an anime yet. As in
mhm,
picture lang siya and they wanted me to promote it before mag-release yung figure and yung anime. So what
mhm,
happened was is I stare at the photo and then I try to visualize how she would be if she were a living character na. And I had to
yeah.
portray someone with zero reference. I just had to stare at her. Yun lang.
Mm, mm. And
Yun.
that's where your creativity comes in, no? So
Yes.
talagang unbridled creativity na, yun yung sinasabi nga ni Cap.
Mm.
So in that case, it should, no? And I believe maganda ang kanalabasan ng iyong paid gig na ito, no?
Yes.
So ngayon, so malamang, syempre lumabas na to, no? Anong character to na pinagawa sa'yo that time?
Uh, that's another challenge. Is I wanted a more conservative character, but she she wasn't exactly conservative and she wasn't really someone of my
Align
preference.
with your
Yeah, yeah.
personality then. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So kumbaga she's the character na seductive.
Sila.
Yeah.
Yeah, so kumbaga she's the embodiment of lust.
Mhm.
Kumbaga, and yun nga, I had to portray it for work. So yun yung mga
Oo.
pros and cons na if
Yeah.
it's as a job na,
Mhm.
you really do have those type of challenges where it kind of tests your yung stand mo in life.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
So parang that's another challenge is how to match it in a way that it's not going to overstep your boundaries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good, good. So, maganda na mention mo yan, Eri. Kasi, meaning, before you do it, meron ka ng set of values and
Yeah.
principles. Na,
Mhm.
alam mo, may mga paggawa mang ganito, pero kaya mong i-tweak in a way na
Yeah.
pasok pa rin sa preference mo, di ba? At least,
Yeah.
you can still do the work, yet, um, with your creativity, pwede mo siyang masway and alam mo, yun, mabigyan pa rin ng justice in your
Yeah.
own way. So that's good, no? So, yeah, so ayun yung mga learning natin, no? Na very important, ladies, that you have your own principle, of course, and your own values because sometimes yung work talaga, no, meron siyang ibibigay sa'yo na
Mm.
maybe against or medyo may
Beyond your
konting
comfort zone.
oh,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, maganda yung sinabi ni Coach Shell. Beyond your comfort zone, but if you know your stand, 'di ba, magagawa mo siya eh. Yung creativity mo lalabas. So that's yun yung mga importante, no, na trait that we should have even as a cosplayer or even as a trader. So, ganda. Thank you, Airy, for sharing that with us, no. So, meron pa akong meron pa akong ibang questions dito. So, tanong ko pa to, Coach Shell, about
Sige.
unforgettable
Ako ang next.
experience. Any unforgettable experience with cosplaying?
there's a lot actually.
I know.
Well, siguro in the good side, of
Mhm.
unforgettable experiences is I never expected that this would become a career for me.
Oh, good.
Like it started off as a hobby, yung like I said sa
Mm.
beginning, na you take that first step and it was more of you, alam mo yung intentions mo was like just for you to be able to gain confidence, for you to get out of your comfort zone, for you to take that first step, not knowing that that first step will lead to bigger opportunities, more open doors.
Yeah.
So it was very, very shocking for me when I got yung first gig ko na
Mhm.
parang, and it was international. Yung na-mention nga during the intro was yung with Amakuni and Hobby Japan
Mhm.
because they're actually very, very big brands
Yeah.
in Japan.
Mhm.
So, yon sobrang nagulat ako na little old me was able to get that gig na I was just doing my thing and then they
Mhm.
contacted me, yung ganon. So
Nice.
that's
So,
very memorable for me.
yes, definitely, no? If your hobby turn into really a business or a career, malaki,
Mhm.
iba talaga ang impact nun, di ba? So, yan, no? Yun yung gusto natin, no? Na yung hobby natin na pinagkakagastusan, no,
Yeah.
will turn into
Yes.
something that will be like a passive income or
Yeah, a
even
source
an
of
active
income
income.
eventually.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oo.
Yes. So,
Although
ganda nun, no?
one tip that I would say then is normally kasi pag hinahabol mo yung pera, don't expect that money's gonna come to you. So in my case kasi, I was sincerely just pursuing the hobby
Mhm.
just for fun.
Yeah.
So kasi ang hirap din is when wala yung joy sa'yo when you do
Mhm.
things, then you're not going to invite positive things.
Mhm.
If yung focus mo lang talaga is the money, the
Yeah.
gigs, the fame, for me that's like a bonus na lang if it comes, but that's not my main focus. So yun
Good.
lang, biggest tip that I could give people. Like not just in
Yes.
cosplaying but in life as well, na as much as possible, like this is even a sermon to myself na wag
Mhm.
habulin yung pera even if sometimes you really really need it because it
Mhm.
will come. Ang
Yeah.
Will
important
follow, yeah.
is the joy
Mm-mm.
and happiness in your life and as a person.
Mhm.
Yes, yung
Good,
fulfillment no out
good.
of
Yeah.
doing something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Coach Mary, sorry, ask ko na din, no? Isa sa nakikita kong ano lang, I mean like, ito is perspective coming from outside, yung talagang walang knowledge about it, no? Parang
Mhm.
namamahalan ako sa costume nila kasi like, just the hair, nakikita ko to, madalas kasi to recently sa Mega Mall, no? Nakikita ko, and
Mhm.
grabe yung preparation, grabe yung costumes. Talagang
Mhm.
magarbo. From head to foot, sobrang ano. So, is it ano talaga, very expensive yung craft, yung ano?
The reason why it's expensive is normally kasi cosplay started in Japan. So, with a Japanese, more often than not, sila yung gumagawa ng costumes nila. Sila nagsa-style ng wigs nila. So, the reason ba't siya nagmamahal ngayon is people tend to just buy the costume or pay someone to make the costume. So, syempre,
Mhm.
yung mga fees ng tao, they have to bring it up para may income din sila. So, for example, yung sa wig styling, may katabi ako dito. Yan.
Yan, yan, yan,
So
yan.
this one, I actually style wigs ngayon as an
Mhm.
extra income. So
Yeah.
for wigs ngayon ha, like before kasi people don't care about styling their wigs, pero ngayon yung i-airbrush mo pa yung wig or you have to like
Mhm.
really sometimes it takes like one whole day just crimping the wig to look good. So
Mhm.
price starts usually at 1.9.
Mhm.
Tapos it goes up from there and there are some wigs if it's very complex, umaabot siyang 15,000 just for the
Oh.
stylist to be able
Grabe.
to do yung very complex na wig styling. Tas yung costumes, depending on the brand or the quality of the fabric, it could range like may cheap ones na like after isang suot nasisira. Mga 1,000 siya. Pero there are some that ranges from 10,000 and up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So talagang may ilalabas ka talagang pera dito, no?
Yes,
Kasi,
unless you challenge yourself to make
Yeah,
yeah,
your
to be
own.
creative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
DIY, you know? And
yeah,
like Eri, very creative. I believe
yeah.
she can do that. No? And you mentioned na so ngayon, the business that you have is more on the wigs and the costumes.
Yes, I buy and sell. Di ba?
Good, 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 good. Yun ang
Trading na
maganda
Sometimes
talaga.
trading din, ano?
Yun ang naging magandang
I
experience, no, na hobby turn into career and business.
mm.
Yan, yan ang gusto natin, di ba? So, okay. Ganda, ganda, ganda. Oh, may mga nag-comment dito, Eri and Coach Yel, so basahin lang natin. Sabi ni Sir Ross, same din sa trading, huwag habulin ng money, just follow the process. Nice, 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 nice. Tama, tama, tama. So it's really important, no, na you find your joy dun sa mga ginagawa
Joy and
mo.
fulfillment. Totoo.
Yeah, and the fulfillment as well. So, good. So, thank you. Thank you, Ari. So,
Coach,
eto lang, curious
in
lang.
relation
Yeah,
to...
curious.
Ay,
Go, go.
sige.
Go, go, go.
Marami
Sige.
ng questions, ano? Kasi na ano ko eh. I mean, interesting talaga sa akin yung ano tonight. So, in relation to that, parang, what's the most rewarding part in
Yeah.
cosplaying? Parang, what's the most rewarding part? Parang, what's your favorite part about it? What keeps you going? Kasi, for you to pursue something, kasi tama ba? Parang almost 18 years na, no? If that's
Mhm.
2003.
Yeah.
So, grabe yung passion to stay in that hobby for that time, for that long time na rin talaga. So, there must be something that's so rewarding about cosplaying para,
Mm.
alam mo yun, ma-maintain yung pagka-in love mo sa
Yeah.
hobby na 'to.
I guess right now, like since I'm getting really old, since
No.
Parang hindi naman.
Oo
so
nga.
so yun, for me it's more of like the people I meet then.
Good.
Like the things that I've seen, the people I've met, like it came with its fair share naman of good and bad.
Mhm.
Pero alam mo yung tipong na from all the bad in those many years, you still get those very special few people that you know you could grow old with na na friends na who would support you regardless of whether you're still cosplaying or not. Na parang there were so many times actually where I wanted to quit. And then I would have friends who would tell me na I shouldn't, to the point na sometimes they would sponsor my costumes. Yung mga ganon. So na parang, why me? Why are you spending this much on me when you could spend it on yourself? Yung parang ganon, it makes me question that. And at the same time, it makes you witness how people can become so selfless. Na parang nakikita mo din yung like when people help each other sa cosplaying na like of course there are some people na who would rather focus on themselves, but there are some people then na who just have fun sharing their knowledge or sharing the same hobbies and interests with each other. So I guess that's the best thing kaya I stayed, na parang minsan even if I don't wanna go, I would go because oh, my friend who I haven't seen in years is going there. So pupunta ako even if I have to wear like a casual tas naka-wig lang. Ganon.
Mm.
That's good. So, community talaga, Coach Shell, is very
Yeah.
important. No? Like,
Yes.
in this case,
May
talagang
mga taong
environment is
naniniwala
stronger
talaga
than
kay
willpower.
Mary.
And
Yeah.
Oh,
minsan ayaw
especially the
mo.
people who believe in her
Yeah.
craft and ano.
Like
So, very important.
there are times actually na I would walk at events kasi ngayon I would have giveaways dun sa page ko na parang I would challenge them na pag mahanap nila ako sa convention, bibigyan ko kasi sila ng figures sponsored by yung Great Toys, yung the brands that I endorse. Tapos there are times na when someone would approach me, they tell me na I've been following you since I was grade school, or I've been a fan since I was at this age, tas 10 years na. Tas alam mo yung tipong gusto ko umiyak na I like ako to myself, I don't feel that at all kasi I don't care about the how many likes I have on Facebook or whatever. Again, I just enjoy what I do. And having people approach me just telling me that
They
I
look up to you.
became yeah, and
Oo.
I became a part of their life, kumbaga.
Nice.
It's very heartwarming. Na
Yeah.
parang, oh, I
Really
did
inspiring.
something. I contributed to the world. Yeah.
Yeah. Very inspiring. Thank you, Erin, for sharing that. No, talagang iba kapag nagkakaroon ka ng impact to other people.
Yeah.
And it's more than what money can really bring to you.
Yeah.
So, alam mo yun, makapag-inspire ka ng other people. It's like what we say here, no? When we inspire people, no, we really transform their lives. So, just like what you did, no, to those people na na-meet mo. No?
Yeah.
So, that's nice. But the question is, Eri, meron bang nag-coach sa'yo or did someone guide you dyan sa pag-cosplay before?
Yun nga, wala.
Okay.
So that was actually another yung like I mentioned, it was part of the challenges when
Mm-hmm.
I started cosplaying. So ngayon, since I do know the struggles of not
Yeah.
having somebody tell you how to do your makeup and whatnot. Like when there are people who would actually DM me na parang, can you
Mm-hmm.
teach me how to apply this? Ano yung mga makeup brands na recommendation mo? I'm more than happy to answer their questions. Kasi
Yeah.
it's difficult not having anybody to coach you. It's
Good.
difficult not having anyone to help motivate you.
Mm-hmm.
So kumbaga ako as someone who went solo, of course I had my brother, yung si Mac, I
Yeah.
had my younger brother supporting me, pero he's not a cosplayer. So there are
Mm-hmm.
times lang na I would tell him, does this look okay? And sometimes he would say, your nose is caking. Alam mo yung tipong siya mismo, naiintindihan na niya what caking means.
As a
So,
guy.
as a guy, yeah. Tapos he would tell me, parang yung eyeshadow mo mali, yung ganon. Na parang he just grew with me in the
Yeah.
process. And I want to be able to share that to people who don't have the experience of being coached. So, yun. Yung medyo passion ko na siya ngayon na
Yeah.
um, I don't know if I'm going ahead of your questions, pero yun nga, I just want to share na there are times kasi na I would get gigs ngayon. And in those gigs, they would ask me if I know anyone else, ganon. So, I would
Good.
try and invite yung mga kilala ko na hindi
Mm-hmm.
naman palagi nakakakuha ng gigs. And then I invite them to it. Na even if the roles are just for extras, yung the smile I see on their faces na
Yeah.
sobrang fulfilling experience for them and they got it without even trying so hard. And
Mm.
they just have fun with it. Yung ganon. Tapos pag nakikita ko na, I actually make a lot of friends in the bathroom. Kasi when you go to the bathroom, tapos nahihirapan sila like with wigs kasi you need to put yung mga hairpins, yung mga
Yeah.
ganon. Tapos there are times na yung wigs nila lumalabas na yung totoong hair and then you have this strong urge to just help them fix it. Yung ganon.
So, what I heard, no, it's not just the community, but
Mm.
someone to guide you. Like in Aries case, kasi she didn't experience that, eh. But now
Yeah.
that of course, she knew and she experienced the hardship of not having someone to coach you.
Yeah.
Ngayon, siya na yung nag-guide, no, to other cosplayer. And she's always a helping hand, talaga. And I not just in cosplaying, no, even in real life. That's how I know Airy. And amazing na even within that small ways, like even with that, meaning cosplaying is your passion. It helps you bring, I mean, it helps you or other people no
Mm.
in their journey right
Yeah.
now. And I'm happy no, na na with your passion, you're also helping other people as well. So, yun yung siguro natutunan ko din na dapat yung passion mo would also be impactful not just for you, no, but
Yeah.
also for other people. So, sa trader development talagang bina-value namin din yung someone na yun nga mag-train, laging sinasabi ni Kap sa amin, you need someone na meron kang ite-train, tuturuan, no? Kasi it's a win-win situation. Hindi lang yung taong natulungan mo, but also you, no? So in
Yeah.
our case, we get better with our trading when we teach other people, and I believe that's also the same thing with you. Na when you
Yeah.
teach, na parang mas lalo pang na-hone yung craft mo. I know that you're
Yeah,
already
and
a master.
hindi lang yung honing of craft. Kumbaga, when you think about it, from the moment I started cosplaying up till my first gig, which was, I think, 2012 or 2013 na.
Mm,
Like, that was my first big gig. Tapos, when you think about it, with that year, yung how many years it took for me to get to that first big
yeah,
gig, if I had someone to tell me how things should have been done earlier, then it would have cut down the years I needed to
yeah,
get places. So yun din.
Yeah.
That's for me is the
yeah,
importance of someone telling you how to do things. Na parang even like yun nga like with crypto, if you have no idea what to do or how to invest or when to like pull out your investment in crypto or in stocks in general, then you will
yeah,
lose money, you will lose opportunities. You'd have to learn the hard way, kumbaga.
yeah,
So that's why for me, ang cool din nung nalaman ko yung ginagawa nyo na parang, uy, may ganun pala.
yeah. So, thank you, no? Ang dami natin mako-connect, Coach Yel.
Oo,
Yeah.
coach. Meron akong ano eh, parang dahil sa mga sinabi ni Miss Airy, parang mas nagkaroon ako ng understanding about dun sa ano, parang mas nagkaroon ng impact yung first key takeaway natin for tonight, which is yung just take the first step. Kasi parang nakita ko kung paano nag-unfold yung journey niya, and apparently with that first step, 'di ba, kung
Mhm.
saan-saan siya dinala nun. She met
Yeah,
yung mga people that look up to her. Eventually, nakapag-inspire siya ng mga tao. Nag-grow siya into a better person kasi mas gusto niya na lang to help other people. 'Di ba? Parang it started as ano no, parang very simple parang decision to make na parang pupunta ba ako dito. And then eventually parang ang dami ng nag-carry over na breakthrough sa buhay niya. And then,
yeah,
eventually, although last part naman na yung earning from it, no? But parang nakita mo lang kung gaano nag-open yung doors. Tama, sabi nga niya, paano nag-open yung doors after that first step. So, ang
Yeah.
ganda.
agree. So, thank you, Airy, for sharing that with us. And I know maraming mga lady traders ang na-inspire ngayon, no, sa story mo. Okay, so before we end this, meron lang ako mga papakitang photos. Okay, so gusto lang namin marinig, no, ang story behind. So guys, makikita niyo yung mga arts niya, not just yung kanyang character tonight, but I'll be sharing with you other photos, no, na pinortray ni Airy. Okay, so let me just share my screen. Okay, so let me know if you can see it. Okay. Okay, so eto. Anong character ang pinoportray mo dito, Airy?
That's Congo from
Mhm.
it's a game then.
Okay. So
Yeah.
parang connected lagi ang cosplaying, not just in anime characters, but also gaming, right?
Yeah, more so ngayon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, lalo na ngayon, 'di ba? Okay, so this is a game. Okay,
Yeah,
nice, nice.
Kantai Collection yung name niya. So kumbaga Congo is actually a real ship in real life.
Mhm.
Tapos
Yeah.
ginawa silang anime girls. So yung
Oh.
story in the anime kind of has an historical aspect. Nagka-anime din kasi siya. So from a game, nagkaroon siya ng anime of which yung storyline is more about may historical bit siya with a bit
Mhm.
of syempre ano na siya, yung fictional elements. Pero kumbaga Congo is a ship that sank. So expect that she will
Oh.
sink in the anime, yung mga ganon.
Oo.
So yeah, may
Okay.
historical bit siya.
Okay.
Ito ay
Palang story.
information.
And yung
Okay.
that ship that's behind me, that probably weighs about 2 sacks of rice. And I had to
What?
carry, yeah, it was behind
Ah,
my back.
Oh, bigat!
grabe.
Kaya may
Kala ko
mask,
ano lang,
kaya
kala ko
nagkaka-muscles din
AI lang.
ako.
Ay, oo, may muscles si ano, si Airy. So, kala ko AI lang yung mga ganyan. Meron talagang mga props na
Yeah.
suot-suot, no? Grabe. Grabe, grabe. Okay,
Sacks of
next
rice,
photo.
grabe.
Okay, so, sino naman itong pinoportray mo dito, Airy?
That one is also from a game, pero this time it's about mga swords. So
Okay.
they're actual swords from the historical Japan
Mhm.
na ginawa
Wala pa
nilang character. Kasi
Mhm.
the thing about Japan is they do this so that in a way even kids or young adults would be interested in history because of anime.
Nice,
Hmm.
nice, nice, nice. Oo, ang ganda ng pagkaka-makeup mo dito.
Dapat
Amazing. And
pakita
even
mo yung kumakain ako. Yun yung kita yung muscles eh.
aha! Oo nga, no? Ito baka dito makita natin, no? So, ito na yung mga lalaki na to. No, so are
Yeah.
you a guy here?
Yes.
O, di
Hindi
ba?
pa sure si Coach Mary.
Kasi
Hindi
makabaka
namin
natin
kayo
yung
alam,
hair.
no? Pero oo. Meron siya na-mention kanina, Coach Mary, no, na mahirap ba, Miss Airy, if you have to portray a male character? Parang,
Well, I grew up around two boys. So it wasn't that hard for me kasi nache-channel ko yung pagka-boyish because of
ah,
playing with my brothers. So it
Mhm.
wasn't too hard. I think ang mahirap is the makeup kasi
Yeah.
females don't have the same features as guys. So when I do
mm,
male cosplay, I have to literally erase yung eyebrows ko with concealer. And then I have to
Okay.
draw on new eyes. Or
mm,
I have to draw new eyebrows.
Aha.
grabe, oo.
Oo, yung pala ang
Na-imagine
story
ko yung
dito.
art, of,
Yeah,
Oo
yeah.
nga.
kasi if you notice ang guys, their eyebrows is lower than a female.
Mm-mm.
So you have
Parang
to
mababa
lower.
yung akin.
Yeah.
Medyo nagbato ko sa sarili ko,
Baka,
De, charot. Yung salamin dito tinitignan ko eh. Okay, so eto, sino tong character na to na pinortray mo dito, Airy?
That is may historical aspect din siya. That
Okay.
is Osamu Dazai.
Mhm.
Pero he's kind of like bad news in Japan kasi madami siyang
Oh,
scandals. Pero he's a
oh,
writer, novelist
okay.
siya.
Siya palang ano dito. Okay, and this one. Boom.
That
Record and
ganda.
everything.
from Genshin Impact din, that's Yula.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yula. Ay, merong pinakita ko kaninang nag-Yula yata dito. Oh, okay. So,
That's actually there's a funny story there kasi that was literally shot, like literally one shot kill ang tawag namin diyan.
okay.
Kasi we did not have any time anymore sa studio kasi I was doing another shoot before that photo wanted to take
Mhm.
that one shot. And he was like, kaya ba natin to? Tapos pinapalayas na kami. So I just did like, okay, bilis-bilis. And then one shot. One take lang siya.
Wow!
Yeah.
One
Yaman,
take
ang
photo,
ganda.
grabe.
Iba talaga kapag,
Na-curious
yan
ako
ang
sa
ano,
sword. Something heavy
mas
din.
Yeah,
Ano?
it's heavy din.
o kaya one
Okay.
take, na jokes.
Yeah, actually may ano dyan, may inedit out dyan. There was actually a guy helping me hold the sword.
Oh,
Yung finger niya nasa tip lang nung sword.
okay.
Para
Mm.
hindi ganun kabigat. Because that pose is
Yes, oo.
ridiculously hard.
Oo nga.
Oo.
But you pulled it off.
Feeling ko madadala siya. Kung ano.
Of course.
Nakaano pa siya, naka-heels ako, tapos naka-tiptoe pa.
Oo nga.
Oo.
Yeah.
Oo.
Yun. So at least
Grabe.
we get to see yung mga works ni Eri. And if you wanna see more of her works, of course, meron ka bang account they can check out?
Yes, yung page ko.
Yeah.
They can see the Airy Mina naman. So they can just search that. Tapos Airy Mina. Yan.
Erimina. Yan. Okay.
Sa
So,
Facebook.
guys, don't forget to like her page, Erimina. So, you can see more of her arts, ng kanyang mga cosplays and all.
Yeah.
Itong mga pinakita ko, ano pa lang to, tip of the iceberg. Pag nakita niyo yung mga gawa niya pa, mas lalo kayo ma-amaze sa
Dapat
creativity.
pakita mo yung si Kogi. Doon ako proud eh.
Kogi, naku.
Sinend ko sa
Sino si Kogi?
Facebook. Sinend ko sa Facebook kung kaya mo i-share.
Gusto ko rin
Okay,
makita.
okay.
Sige nga, Coach
Sige,
May.
chikahin mo muna
Nakaka-curious.
si Eri.
Natanong ko yung mga
May
gusto
send
mo.
akong 2 photo kasi yun yung
Ayan.
people always ask me paano ko siya nagawa.
Okay.
Eto,
Sige,
yan.
sige.
Etong
Hanapin ko,
dalawa,
hanapin
ayun, I
ko.
sent you them. Yan. So, yun.
Sige.
Asides yung
Ano pa
Facebook,
dyan, Coach Yel?
asides
Yan,
Facebook,
ano ko?
I stream on Twitch. Yan.
Twitch.
Oh! Twitch! So, may mga Twitch dyan.
Pero sa
Anong-
Twitch, gaming
anong
lang
account mo?
talaga yun.
Pinalo ko na si
Ah,
Miss
okay.
Erimina.
Thank
Kakatuwa.
you.
Ayan.
True. So,
Exciting.
yan, meron din siya sa
Oo.
Twitch.
Sorry, Miss Eri, kailan yung last event mo? Like, as in, how often ba usually yung mga cosplay events?
It's like ever since pandemic ended, halos every week may event or sometimes
weekly
3
na.
events in one weekend. Kaya like ngayon, people are like very picky na with where they attend.
Oo.
Kasi
Tinitingnan
sobrang
ko yung
dami
mga
na
pictures
talaga.
eh.
Yeah.
Ito yung mga recent, ano.
That's why
For sure, tinitignan na rin nila yung Facebook mo ngayon. Sabay-sabay kaming naghahanap ng picture na
yeah,
sinasabi ni Miss
actually
Eri.
the one na
Ako. Pina-download
the
ko na.
one na more frequent sa akin ngayon in terms of content is yun nga unboxing.
Mga unboxing.
So I would yung brand
Yeah.
partners ko ngayon would send me items for me to unbox on stream.
Like,
Tapos
parts
minsan
of your
gini-giveaway ko lang.
costume.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Nakita ko yung Miss
Ito.
Eri, apparently pala, yung costume niya, it's also something that you can use again. Kasi parang nakita ko yung hair mo, tapos meron kang another picture using that hair. So, akala ko, usually yung impression ko, kasi grabe yung work that goes into preparing your hair. Akala ko
Yeah.
parang tapon na ba siya, or pero...
Of course not. It's too expensive to do
Oo,
that.
parang nyo talaga na natitweak nyo into using it again into another
Although
costume.
actually yung real hair ko, it's pink also. This is my real hair. Dinukot ko from the wig.
Din pala.
Pink din siya.
So,
So it's the same hair color.
Yeah.
Pag tinatamad ako mag-wig
Okay, magpapakita
in
pa ako
real
ng
life.
ilang photos, okay? Ito,
Ayan,
ganda.
sige.
Paano to nangyari? Alam ko malaki ang kinabukasan. But in this case, para ka talagang, it's also a male person, right? Na pinapatray mo dito.
Yes. Masakit.
Oh, sino to?
Masakit.
So talagang no?
Inaano ko eh.
Merong Oo.
Tape or...
Yeah, tape siya. Oo.
Oo, tapos sobrang...
Talagang.
That's me testing my limits as a cosplayer.
Grabe, going out of your comfort zone every time you're trying to portray a new character. Talagang...
Pero ito, photo lang. Photo
Selfie
to,
lang
or
siya.
you're really out.
Selfie siya.
And I mean, parang more of may gig ka nitong time na to.
Hindi.
Or
Ano lang kami.
tutorial.
For fun. Fun shoots
Yeah,
lang siya.
tutorial.
Yeah.
Kasi ang hirap no? Para kung nasa labas ka, tapos parang...
Yes.
No, I've done that. I've done that. Yung na-mention ko na nag-hosting ako for Hipmic, ako noon. I was a guy while hosting. So naka-bind siya while hosting.
Oo. Hindi, paano yung boses? Like, solo
Yun din. Curious ako pag lalaki, kailangan gagawin mo rin na medyo male yung voice mo. Or...
Not necessarily naman. Hindi naman necessarily.
Kasi
Like,
I mean, hopefully, ano
oo.
naman siya, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
You could just
next.
create videos na hindi ka nagsasalita. And then you
Mm.
do
Oh,
those
yeah.
kind of facial expressions that guys would do.
Yeah. Tama. Oh,
Yeah.
another creative way. Oh, this one! Ito na,
Yan.
kita nga rin ng muscles. Oh.
Yan. So actually with when I used to frequently switch from female and male cosplans, the reason why it's challenging is because when I plan male cosplans, I have to gain weight because guys tend to be more bulky. So I would
Mm.
bulk up for the part. Tapos pag
Yeah.
female na naman, I have to lose the weight.
Mm.
Talaga may
Yeah.
preparation, no? Hindi lang talagang biglang sabak
Coach
ng
Mel, ang
Yeah.
galing ng makeup niya dito. Yung features ng muka, ano talaga, I mean, looking at Miss Aries'
Parang may
face ngayon, no? Grabe
oh,
yung pag-transform.
Yeah,
And
that's
nakita
also,
natin yung
oo.
muscles.
That's what I mean about portrayal. Like if you notice
Mm.
ngayon, I'm a girl. So demure,
Mm.
the usual. Pero pag lalaki like grr.
masculine, yeah.
Yeah.
So ito, sino tong character na to na pinaportray mo?
Yan, that's the one I mentioned na si Kogi. So it's
Okay, yeah.
historical na a sword. May sword siya.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, meron nagsabi dito Gaku. So, meron ba tayong Gaku?
Gaku Gaku is the one before yung nakabukas yung polo.
Yung wow!
Yeah.
Okay.
So yung
tama, hindi ko pala
character na
napanood.
yon, he's actually a singer dun sa story.
Okay.
So celebrity siya.
Okay. In Japan.
Yeah.
So, anime pa rin ba itong pinag-uusapan natin?
It's a
So,
game and an anime.
okay. Cool.
Rhythm
So,
game
yan,
siya.
may mga nakakakilala. Nice. Grabe. So, talagang lumalawak din yung knowledge of different characters, anime, games. So, dapat
Yes.
parang dapat ano ka eh. I mean, alam mo agad yung mga bago na games and all. Lalo na sa Twitch, di ba? It's really a gaming platform din. So,
Tapos
etong
we
Twitch naman,
also have sometimes may complicated makeups na for example yung sa mga horror, ganon.
Mm.
oo nga. So, grabe lang din yung versatility no ng skills niya from being girly to becoming a man tapos biglang horror and whatever, 'di ba? So
Hindi ko
talagang
kasi alam na magsa-slides show ka pala. Dapat I sent you.
pumili lang ako. Pero guys, if you wanna know more about Erimina's work, guys, kindly like her page and believe me, very inspiring and baka nandun yung mga favorite characters nyo, no, na portray na pala niya. Yan.
Kaya pa ba?
Okay, no?
Last two? Last two photos?
Meron pa.
Yes,
Okay.
Para lang I show them yung complexity of the difference ng makeup. Na hindi lang siya ganito na kaya mo in 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Para
Grabe,
makita nila yung
Pero do you also do that to others? Like, nagme-makeup ka rin ba for other cosplayers?
I tried doing that
Or it's just
before.
you for yourself?
I tried doing that before na it's paid as a makeup artist.
Mm-mm.
Pero grabe kasi yung investment ng makeup artist. Since syempre you don't want to share your makeup brush, you have to buy a separate makeup brush. So nakakapagod din siya. So ngayon, I do help my friends do their makeup pag nahihirapan sila. Maski hindi na nila ako bayaran, okay lang. Like I just
Help na
want them
lang.
to have fun. Lalo na like for example, they tell
But
me
I
na
mean, yun ang isang magandang idea, no?
oo. Like, there are times na they would tell me na, oh, it's my first time to do a photo shoot for this character. Tinutulungan ko na sila. Kasi I just want them to experience.
Oo.
Even quality ng products, something that cosplayers consider. Kasi, like you mentioned, yung mga products na dapat hindi nagkikiki. Yung foundation,
Yeah.
dapat maganda yung pagkalabat ng
Oo.
foundation and all that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oo.
Parang yung ako,
Oh, yun ang
before
next
kasi I
pwedeng
also
next
had
journey niya, no?
I also had to experiment yung different makeup types ko na that fits my skin.
Oh,
Ngayon,
yeah.
sobrang mahal ng foundation ko.
Talaga.
Oo, ano
Anong
siya,
foundation yan? Ayan, ayan.
Oo nga, kasi baka
Estee Lauder.
Estee
Estee
Lauder.
Okay,
Lauder.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So,
Oo
ano
nga.
lang siya, a
Kasi
little goes a long way.
Yeah.
totoo. And very ano yata, tama. I mean, long wear kasi yung Estee Lauder na foundation. So, I
Mm.
agree.
Yeah.
Ang gamit ko rin siya, kaso masyado na siyang dry. Nag-share na ng ano, no. Di ba masyado
Ayan
na
na.
rin siyang dry makeup? Kasi parang
No,
ano,
kasi
depends on,
it depends on the type of foundation. If you go for the cheaper foundation, yung technique niya is you dot 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 and then you spread, 'di ba? You can't do
Mhm.
that with Estee Lauder. So with
mm,
ST, you have to dot and then you blend it agad and then dot
oo.
again and then blend it. Kasi mabilis siya
Okay.
mag-dry.
I've been using it the wrong way. Naka-stuck
Yeah.
lang eh. Hindi ko
Yeah.
ginagamit. Sabi ko, may something wrong. Hindi ko siya ma-appreciate the same way na ginagamit siya ng iba. Okay, may natutunan pa nga.
Oh, bigyan natin yun ng isang
Let me
thumbs up,
see.
everyone. Okay. So, daming learning, hindi lang about cosplaying, but also makeup. So, at least nagagamit siya ng tools ng kanyang foundation. Okay, meron pa tayong mga papakitang art ni Airy. And this one, boom! Oh, sinong
Wow.
na-murder? Charot. So,
Yeah, that one, that was me trying to test the limits of my portrayal because
uh-huh.
the character is actually psychotic.
Oh.
So
So, ano
there's
to?
a
Game din ba to? Or
ha
anime? Is it
anime
a
siya,
game?
anime. So she's basically what in Japan they call a yandere. So
Mhm.
she's a character na sobrang na-inlove siya sa lalaki na gusto niya sa kanya lang yung lalaki. So tinago niya yung lalaki.
Ayan.
Yeah.
Mga lalaki
Ayaw niyang
dyan.
i-spoil yung story. So,
Yeah. So yung blood ako lang yung gumawa niyan. So
Oo nga. So ano to? I mean, dito ketchup na parang nasa
no,
palabas
no,
lang.
no. Ano lang siya, yung food coloring, you mix it with
Yeah.
browns and reds.
Grabe, ganda.
grabe,
As in
no?
parang totoo. Oh. Pero wala
Oo.
ka naman talagang murder dito.
Wala.
Wala naman talaga na murder dito ng time na to. Na joke. Ganda. Ganda,
Oo,
ganda, ganda. Okay, meron pa tayo.
if they go to my page, may photo niyan where there's two sides of me. Kasi again, may pagka-split personality siya. So may
Mm-mm.
part doon na parang ngumingiti siya and may part doon na galit siya. In one
Oh.
shot.
Oh,
Galing daw,
grabe.
grabe.
Guys,
Oo.
may mga ganyang looks yung pag sobrang ganda pala may tendency din. Okay, ito naman, ito pa. Meron pa tayong other. Boom!
Yeah.
Sino naman to?
That one is from a game. I did that spontaneously for Halloween.
Oh!
Spontaneous lang. Grabing,
Yeah.
Grabe,
ano
no?
niya, no?
So, sinong
Something
character to?
spontaneous for her is grabe
Yeah.
yung preparation for others.
That
Oo
was
nga eh.
I think that took me 1 hour kasi I never studied the character makeup beforehand. Parang nung time na yan, I was just at a friend's place. Tapos sinabi niya na, hey, I'm gonna do a Halloween shoot here. You want to try? I'm like, okay. Tapos tinignan ko lang yung photos niya. Tapos pati nasa forehead ko, dinrowing ko lang yan.
Grabe.
Yeah.
Galing.
1
Kala ko
hour, Coach
tapos
Mary.
yung binabasa, tapos nilalagay dito.
Yung eyeliner, ilalagay mo pa lang. Baka 1
No,
hour na.
ngayon meron actually nabibili yung fake tattoo, yung binabasa lang.
Oo.
Pero I
Mm.
didn't have it at the time kasi again, spontaneous siya. So I just
Yeah,
drew
yeah,
it.
yeah. Galing, galing.
Ganda.
Ang ganda. Grabe. Pati sobrang dami mo na sigurong wig ngayon. Like, iba't ibang colors and all. Kasi ito, white naman and all. Nice.
Yeah.
May pink and
Nice,
all
nice,
that.
nice. Oh, parang may tanong si Madam Catherine pero hindi niya natuloy. Have you ever?
Never have I ever.
Pero grabe yung mga works mo, Airy. Sobrang, it shows how creative and how talented you are. And
Yeah.
grabe din yung heart mo with really, like what you said, no, your goal is really to bring positivity in the community that you're in.
Yeah.
And it shows, no? And I know mas marami ka pa talagang mai-inspire na mga kababaihan and other cosplayers. And also here in our community in trading na very important yung creativity.
Yeah.
And with that, Eri, no, before we end, baka meron ka namang message sa kanila na gusto mong i-share, no, sa mga viewers natin today.
I Yeah, the biggest message that I would like to give people is alam naman natin, not just in cosplay, but the world mismo, na there are times that we would be so desperate and too focused about our own situations na we don't really know what other people are going through. So, yung passion or what I wish I could do for the community sana is if I'd have the opportunity to do so, is I would like to spread positivity in a way na instead of like stepping on each other, that you would help pull each other up. Na
Yes.
parang if there's opportunities, share it. If there's knowledge, share it. And yun lang, just like isipin mo na lang na what you wish was done unto you. Kasi
Yeah.
usually what people would think is parang they have to treat me nice before I treat people nice.
Yeah.
Pero my belief is you have to be the one who's different or who would choose that different path regardless if it's hard or not, kasi it is very difficult to show kindness in this kind of world that we're living in. And not gonna lie, I had my fair share of hurts and disappointments, pero I will never trade those decisions for anything kasi it still helped my growth as a person. And in the end naman, ikaw pa rin yung nagkakaroon ng favor in
Yeah.
life, na not just with the people you meet, but the people you attract because of that type of kindness that you show them. And yun nga, just share the knowledge na if you learn something, just pay it forward. And it's just greatness from here. That's my belief. Yun. Kaya
Yeah.
pati yung yung mga um things that's like taped to my wall, nakasulat doon destined for greatness kasi that's what I believe for myself, my life, and for everybody
Yes.
who chooses to ask me for tips and tricks to
Yeah.
whatever I could give them. Yan.
Mm.
Thank you, Irina. So
Thank you,
for
Miss
being so
A.
generous. Grabe, sobrang daming learning tonight. Daming key takeaways. And truly, your passion is it really shows how passionate you are with your craft and how you love it so much that you are also paying forward, no? Yung pagmamahal mo
Yeah.
dun sa craft mo, you're paying it forward to other people, especially sa mga other cosplayers. And truly, yung mission mo of spreading positivity,
Yeah.
it happens. And thank you for extending it to the
Mm.
trading community because we are all inspired with your creativity and with your passion. And yeah, meron lang ako mga i-share dito ng mga comments ng mga viewers natin, no? Yan. So, yung mga learning nila sa'yo, yan. Share, passion, and compassion. So, yun
Yeah.
yung mga nakita. And, yan, sa mga nakita nila kanina, ang ganda. Very talented daw. So,
And
magaling talaga.
creative.
Grabe. At, ito na nga. Noted sa foundation sis.
Noted talaga
Diba?
sa akin yan, Coach.
Diba ang foundation talagang may impact. So, ito, him Lu. Him Lu rather.
Vincent. He's actually a long time follower ko. Yeah.
Yeah, ay,
Shout
thank
out
you,
to
Vincent,
Vincent.
for tuning in. Talaga naman, ang very supportive until dito sa trade development, nakikinig. Yan, so ito ang mga learning nila. Hilahan pataas. No? Thank you, Miss Airy, for sharing your craft. Nice.
Welcome.
Thank you for inspiring us. Yan, yung mga natin.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Airy. Yeah, so they're really grateful, and we are really grateful for having you here with us, Airy. So before we, of course, before we go, no, gusto muna namin malaman again how can we connect with you, and if you have any business or anything to promote, no, you can promote it here. Let's go.
Oo. Well, they can visit, like I said, they can visit my page, which is Erimina. And I do have a Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. So yung Twitter and Instagram, I'm not too active kasi I don't know how other people can do it maintaining so many social media accounts. So,
True, true.
yung business ko actually, I used to have a business under my name. Pero
Mm-hmm.
ngayon kasi I don't really fancy using my name to
Mm-hmm.
promote my business. Kumbaga gusto ko people would cater to my business without my name in mind, that they would like my service for the service and not my name. So I have a shop called Jajang Nyan. So it was a
Okay.
spontaneous name na naisipan ko kasi Jajang is my favorite Korean noodle, yung black bean
Mm-hmm.
noodle, tapos Nyan is for the cat. So Jajang Nyan. I cater
Ah,
to
kaya pala
anything
kanina
sa
yung cat,
Taobao.
yeah.
Yeah. So Taobao
Nice. So,
siya, I buy and sell from China. So kung may
mm-hmm.
gusto, like it doesn't have to be cosplay related. I've
Oh, yeah.
I've catered furniture, I've catered shoes, bags,
Mm-hmm.
mga ganon. Yeah.
Good. So anything na goods from China, they
Yep.
can parang course through you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So later on, now we will put the link here so that you can, of course, like and follow yung shop ni Airy,
Mm.
and maybe you can do business with her. No, so just message her, guys, and this is a good opportunity. Again, Airy, sobrang salamat. We are really grateful for having you here with us,
Thank you, Miss
and
Yeah,
I
and,
hope this
A.
is not
thank
the
you.
last.
Yeah,
No,
no, actually the
definitely.
first time before we came on, sobrang kabado ako. Like think yung like Partida, I have streams every Friday actually kasi yun din yung work ko is I do
Yeah.
unboxing for Great Toys Online. So every Fridays yon. Well, hindi ako kinakabahan dun. Pero yung mga ganito na where I have to inspire people, kinakabahan ako minsan. Pero it's a pleasure, it's an honor, and I had fun.
Oh, kami din. And
Yeah.
it comes
Kami
naturally.
din,
Yung inspiring
sobra.
people,
Yeah.
grabe, the way you share your story,
Yeah.
it is very inspiring. So with that, Eri, thank you so much. And hindi ka na naman muna gagambalayan, so you can have
Yeah.
your rest. At kami muna ni Coach Shell dito. So again, thank you.
Okay.
So guys, say thank you
Thank you, Miss
to Eri.
Amy.
So kindly type in your message to her. No? So again, thank you. God bless you, Eri.
Thank you.
Oh, grabe, no? Ang dami nating natutunan,
Iba
Coach
talaga,
Ciel.
coach, ang masasabi ko kapag master niya talaga yung craft na yun. When
Yeah,
she explains something, alam mo yun, nakikita mo yung passion and talagang
agree.
lahat ng work, it goes to show yung niya, love for cosplaying.
Agree, agree. And one thing na talagang tumatak din sa akin sa sinabi niya is really the importance of sharing your knowledge, your expertise to other people. Kasi iba yung feeling when you are helping, no, inspiring
Mm.
other people. And of course, with that being said, Coach Ciel, syempre ang pag-share ng knowledge, no, ano
Yun
tayo
na nga.
dyan? Yan ang mission ng trader development. Actually, this Saturday na to, guys, ang ating Road to Consistency workshop. Guys, this is not just about trading, but also in personal finance and also self-development. And the good news is, yung ating online is still open for registration until 12 noon, until 5 p.m. tomorrow. So with that, guys, we encourage you na wag nyo na tong palampasin because this is something that will really change your life, no, when especially in the trading and also your personal development. And merong good news si Kap sa atin, no, dahil i-release na natin publicly, no, ang pinaka famous na trade setup ng trader development.
Yan.
Bukas ba?
Something
Sa
na
Sabado.
kaabang-abang. Grabe.
Woohoo! You know? Ako, exciting. Kasi sa mga tech night natin, di ba? Lagi tayong may sinasabi mga setup. Very famous sa setup. And people are asking, paano ba yan, coach? So, on Saturday, Trader Development will be releasing it publicly. So that's why, guys, if you haven't registered yet, no, you can still register online, guys. Our live is already sold out. Naks, talaga naman iba talaga ang ang
Trader
beauty ng
development.
live kasi syempre makakasama mo yung mga coaches natin and the other students. But good news, available pa yung ating online until tomorrow 5 p.m. So don't forget to register, guys, okay? And we also have a few reminders sa mga a-attend ng live na don't forget to bring your own laptop because we will be trading live. Oh, di ba? Gusto niyo ba yan? Okay, good. So don't forget your laptop, guys. See you on Saturday.
Saturday.
Ayun.
Ayan.
So with that, Coach Shell, I believe we're done for tonight. It's very fruitful. Dami natin mga nakuhang key takeaways. And thank you guys for staying with us. So with that, Coach Shell, meron ka bang gusto mga i-share before we end?
Ako, usually yung parting words ko, coaches live courageously, but learning from Miss Airy Mina kanina, siguro my parting word for tonight would be, always be kind. Yun lang,
Yeah,
Coach
yeah.
Mary.
Agree. I really believe. So, with that, guys, like what Coach Shell mentioned, no, kindness really is really important. No, na dapat lagi natin yan ini-express every single day. So, not just kindness, but also love. Ako naman yun naman about loving. Of course, kung may LGG, LGF pa rin, love God first because you love you first. So, with that, guys, God bless you all. And come on, let's go, girls! Bye.
With another day energy, everybody, please stand up.